Okay, Shelby, I'm going to show you how we sharpen these discs, or these round blades, the 18134s. Basically, you do the same thing when you inspect. You take and you look at the sharp edge, and you pick out the blades that have nicks in them. And then after you get done sharpening the rest of them, you actually will go through and look at them a little closer and see if they're savable or not. Now, the one thing that I haven't showed you or haven't told you is the sanitation process of these blades. Dave Simonich actually has a large automated sanitation machine where he can sanitize about probably 200 blades in 1 minute. So he's actually got a nice sanitizing machine. I, right at this point, have to sanitize with a home dishwasher. Basically what I do is I put them in there like they're dishes, and that one's no good. See that big nick in it? It's no good. But basically I'll put all of these blades in the machine, dishwashing machine, to be sanitized. So that's how it's done. But Dave does have a big sanitizing machine that I spent $30,000 on, and it will actually do about 200 or 300 blades in less than a minute. So basically what you do is you look at the blade. There's a beveled side and then there's a non-beveled side. Make sure that the beveled side goes to the inside of the machine. Put it in, turn the knob. That's all there is to sharpening. Now these are the blades that Dave said that we screwed up, which if you see how these are being sharpened, really no way you can screw them up. And besides that, we didn't do those blades, Dave did. These blades may take a little bit longer than the other ones, but they're still very quick, as you can see. There's oil in this machine to keep the blades cool and to help with the sharpening. So once they're ran through the sanitizer, that oil comes off of them and they go back clean and pretty. So but it takes maybe, I don't know, 15 seconds maybe to sharpen one of these. And if you do this for a living, like he supposedly does, I don't know why he could only do 30 of these a minute. There are other types of blades out there. I don't know all of the blades that he does. But these are the blades that Barbara said that there's no physical way that these blades could be done as fast as we can do them. But as you can see, it takes literally seconds. But then again, you got to remember, Barbara does not sharpen them. Dave supposedly sharpens them, so they're real easy. Now the one thing I'm not doing right now that I should be doing is using cut resistant gloves. I do have some Kevlar gloves, but I'd actually yell at somebody if I seen them doing them without gloves, but I actually can do a better job without gloves because I can feel any nicks or any burrs. So I don't know if you can see it, but I'm actually running my thumb across the back of it when I'm doing this. When I turn it over, see how I run my hand across the back of it there, which is a big no-no, really, because I've gotten several stitches from doing it. But okay, there's 25 blades. I'm sorry, there's 21 blades. There's 4 here that had some nicks in it, so I'm going to run my hand along the edges of them and see. Okay, that one there is not savable. If there's a tooth that's broke on it, it's not savable. And that's normally what you're going to find with these round ones. That one's got a broken tooth. That one's got a broken tooth. Okay, I don't see anything with this, so we'll just go ahead and put it in the sharpener. Let it run just a second longer than the other ones, just to make sure that you get it out of it. Then you want to run your hand like this. And I don't feel any nicks anymore, so then you take them again. And I usually take them and inspect them again. I'll take them like this, and I'll roll them and look at the sharp edge. And if you see those silver dots, that means there's a nick in it, and I don't see any on that anymore, so those are done. So what did that take? That was about 6 minutes.